everybody, and welcome to the finale of the Afterglow SMP. I'm Psychic. I'm here with Chad, Inky, Jay, Ozone, and Sega.
Jen.
And Jen. Oh, I didn't even see Jen. Hi, Jen.
She just popped in.
Literally just popped in.
Was summoned.
Just made it. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed since the last episode. It's May 7th or May 6th.
It's the 6th, yeah.
It's the 6th.
Get your days straight.
The server's closed, and this is a single-player world, and I'm the only one online. Hi.
Feels like yesterday.
So in this video, we're gonna do the classic finale stuff, where I'm gonna go explore the world, show off every place that was, built, show off events, show off anything that's cool or noteworthy, and then we're just gonna talk about the server and what we thought about it. So we're gonna start at spawn.
Which was awesome.
Yeah. So one of the data packs I added made like these towers really big, and also I kind of broke the server on the last day, and I had to reinstall my game, so I don't have Optifine anymore. It started off as just a tower. I added a base with Vault's help, the beacons, and these cool team banners. Each team had two versions of their flag that kind of like emphasized the other color, each color. And I really like how it turned out.
Yeah, they look great.
Now, there's more than just this part spawn, so if we head down, we have, of course, the courtroom.
Iconic location.
My beautiful water feature, which I'm very happy with. I think this is definitely a better courtroom than...
Oh, Evan is here.
Hi, Evan.
Hi, guys, I'm here.
We just started.
I think
nice.
I like the courtroom better than the one on Mine Zone, even though that one would have like places to talk. This one could have been better with like a place for people to sit if you weren't like on the jury.
Yeah, I was gonna say like as iconic as the original courtroom shenanigans were, I don't think clearing the Mine Zone courtroom in standards was going to be an easy or like a hard task at all.
Why? What did it look like?
It was entirely made of like prismarine, wasn't it?
Yeah, cause I just made the
In that case, you should have just had the courthouse like underwater, and everyone had to swim there to get to it.
Nah, it was on land, and it was like a little box with the rectangle. Well, it was like a rectangle, the place for the judge and people on the sides.
Honestly, an underwater courtroom sounds pretty cool.
Get some Star Wars up in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it took me a while to build this place, and I'm really happy with it. I don't know if anyone noticed, but this is obviously not the correct floor for this. This was just to hide.
Yes. Someone had to pad the room out. So
Yeah, I always wondered about that. I was like, that looks a little bit weird.
Yeah, it was the best I could do with what.
I honestly didn't notice.
I really thought I
Yeah,
really wanted the water feature to be like, it's to like emphasize the courtroom's changed. I wanted to do a thing where like it was water when it was just people talking, but then it turned to lava when it was like people putting in what they thought and like putting in their verdicts. But I couldn't get
that. That would have resulted in some unfortunate violence.
That was
so Psychic. You know how you change the colors based on who was like on trial? Since that was like a shader thing, I was just thinking is like maybe next time you could have done like a beacon and you put a colored glass on it to represent like who's on trial for the day.
That's a very good idea. I actually really like that.
That way everyone can see what color.
I like that.
Nice.
I do think we should do more court cases in the next one, mostly so I can finally just be an observer for once. But we'll
kind of involved with every.
Yeah.
Wait, haven't you been the one sued both times?
Yes. Both times.
I wonder why.
Maybe this is a sign.
It's a sign.
Get your act together.
You're the problem. Yeah, I was about to say, maybe you're the problem.
No, it's just because mistakes happen.
But yeah, the courtroom is really cool. I think the pre-building a spawn area was something we experimented with in Daybreak, but I think this really brought it all together. Like, this gave us a set location for like announcements, for events in some cases, especially like the trial. And it served as a sick final battle location.
True.
And it also acted as
was
like
a really
a
fitting end.
main hub for all the Zerg because we were also teleporting.
Right,
here,
yeah.
teleporting out.
Yep. All right, so I'm actually gonna let you guys pick. Do we want to go to events first, or do we want to go through people's bases first?
Ooh.
Events first, I think.
Events
Yeah,
first.
let's do events first.
Well then,
You
let's.
have to show them the maze of death from the outside.
Yes.
So let's start with the first event. So the first event we did was the end fight, but me and Vault added a bunch of end crystals everywhere, and it made it a lot more difficult. The original plan was just to add like a bunch of dragons, but they didn't work as bosses. They just flew around, and you can still kind of see some of the lava bits.
Mass destruction from last time.
The end crystals in the air. We there were crystals like inside the towers, but when we respawned the dragon, it kind of just deleted all of that, so it's not perfectly.
I'm so mad I wasn't able to be part of that event. I would have slapped pretty good.
It was an interesting one.
Yeah,
I remember
forgot
just
to bring bows and arrows.
I forgot to bring bow.
I ran out of arrows partway through, and then I purposely made the decision, like, I'm gonna leave my diamond pickaxe at home because I don't want to lose it. And so it was like, there's crystals inside the tower, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll let other people handle that.
I'll be honest though, this end does not look as good as the one in Inkwell.
True.
Well, nothing will ever.
Yeah, the
I
Inkwell one was pretty cool.
mean, maybe if in a future server, I might.
Maybe.
You never know. You never know.
Question mark.
I have another question. When Time Vault stole the egg, what was the point of that?
Yeah, what was the point?
Vault talked to me about it a bunch in the planning. Basically, and it never really amounted to much because, again, this server wasn't super story heavy, or I guess it wasn't super lore heavy. There was like a little bit of a impromptu story that we kind of threw together with like the whole rivalry between my team and Psychic, and the whole stuff with Sega. But basically, having the egg was basically just going to be a bargaining chip, kind of. This, rare item. In the lore of like the previous servers, it was supposed to be powerful. Who knows? It might come back. But basically, it was just like, I guess a combination of bragging rights and a bargaining chip, just to like have it,
Power move.
Yeah, power move. It was basically a power move.
There's one more thing in the end I want to show you guys. It's over here.
Oh god. Oh no.
Enderman farm?
I know that structure anywhere.
I'm surprised you didn't get sued twice.
I want to quickly, while we're here, let's go to statistics. Let's go to mobs.
Oh no.
104,000.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh. At least they got you one time. They got their revenge.
Yeah, they got the
got me.
revenge ones.
They got me one time. All right, so that's the first event. Let's head to the second one.
That Enderman must have been punching the air.
What happened was, I was sitting there and I wasn't paying attention, and I lost all my hunger and starved, and then I was on half a heart, and then Enderman just bopped me.
Nice.
So here is the arena of this server.
Now,
Which looked cool.
I love the look of this one, like a snowy mushroom island. That's
Yeah,
really
like
cool.
it was
Good
the
idea.
perfect.
I do like it as well, yeah.
It was the perfect location, and then I just changed the biome to a snow biome, so it would snow.
I was running around there the other day just trying to jump from mushroom to mushroom.
like a Mario.
Mario.
They had these little places where you could either get out or get in.
Yeah, I got stuck once, and Jay showed me how to get out.
And
It's just too bad that this event only took about like 10% of that video, because after
Yeah.
this we did the court case, and that's
Yeah, I know, right?
of everything.
I didn't know how long it was going to take. And we have Arcade Endo.
Also,
He still has a
the
grave there.
event was still a little scuffed with the
Mhm.
funny-
difficulty of a lot of the enemies.
The funny thing was that Arcade Endo has a grave there, but like he wasn't even participating. He just died.
This is the one I missed.
Caught in the crossfire.
Yeah.
All these funny little guys.
I did get another right axe from it though, so I guess I can't complain that much, but the thorns on the wither skeletons and just having the skeletons exist at all was such a pain.
Yeah.
I was able to get pants from it that were decent durability, and then I turned it into netherite from the thing that I got for like as a reward for the maze.
Oh, nice.
But and then it didn't come, in handy in the slightest because well, not only did I not fight anybody, but I got better armor like immediately.
You know,
I really liked this. There's like music in the background. I don't know who that is, but I wanted to make the Coliseum different because you know like we had like the stone one, we had the netherrack one, and then we had the deep slate one. So like we kind of used like gray, red, and black, and so I was like I'm gonna go for like and like I found this place and I was like
white.
The snowy one's perfect.
It is
and
nice.
like a white and blue kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks nice.
And
Yeah.
you know, just
Same
adding,
with the fire too. And
Yeah, I like the blue fire.
yeah, blue fire's awesome. I love that it's a thing.
How'd you get the crystals?
I put bedrock. I put one on top of it, and then I broke the bedrock underneath it. You can do the same thing with obsidian.
You should blow something up.
Like that. It's not.
Make end crystals?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can make
it's
end crystals.
7 glass.
I have ender and gas tier.
Yep, I have ender gas here.
What's even the point of that?
If you want to
They're really good explosives. but
Yeah,
I'm
they're
trying to
stupid
think, like,
powerful.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to
Aren't they
think,
key? Aren't they key in resummoning the dragon?
they were
Yes.
made for a dream.
Yeah, you have to like place them, I think, around the portal home.
Oh wait, I
Reset the dragon.
stupid move. Oh, so I have like
Wow, you were really just.
How
tripping
are
over
you?
that.
Are you okay?
like I have perfect armor, and that's it.
so
Like
I
imagine
think
like you
it's
just like
nothing.
if you just
No,
spam
I
it down,
have
which
to
you can do.
I think it also had a little bit to do with where you were standing.
Yeah.
Because I think it only damages like your legs.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, that was the second event. So the third event was
our favorite.
what's it the third? Oh, right, there are only 4 events. Right.
Tinky's
so we-
favorite.
I love the event only because I did well.
This was chaotic.
This was Team Moonlight's time to shine.
Yes.
Or Moonshine,
Yes,
if you will.
sir.
So, Wipeout for the first part. Lots of redstone. It was kind of annoying to set up, and trying to make a difficult parkour.
It was even more annoying to play.
yeah.
For both us and the people in charge.
So here you jump across, come around. Everyone did this, and then this is what it ended up like. Cause
Look at all the graves over at the
Modifications.
look at all the graves all around the the pressure plates and
Training
stuff.
wheels.
I didn't even like.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see this.
So if you go over to the side where the redstone's going up, I just hopped up there.
yeah, and then you went down into this one, which wasn't the right one, but it leads us to the other
That's
part
what
of
I
the
should
event.
have done.
The inner workings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, whenever we died in here, I had my spawn point back at like the wipeout area, but I was able to jump down into the hole from there, and I made it just back here anyway, so I didn't even have to teleport back.
So this room, tell us about this room.
This
thing.
one, it was supposed to, you know, like things pop out, and they were supposed to like hit the walls. You had to like hide in the middle, and then wait for the cloud, and then run to the corner. Didn't work that way. I fixed it up on the server, but this backup was before that, and it's because Jen broke all the all the maps for me because it was lagging a lot. And then we come down into the death maze, and there are a couple things here that I wanted to show you guys. Some of the more tricky stuff.
Oh, I'm finally gonna see how to solve this thing.
So I don't even know if this jump's possible.
I don't think I saw this
What?
part.
I never saw this one.
Yeah, so there's this one where you jump all the way up,
That's
and
probably
then-
possible if you like use the head hitters or
and
whatever.
then one of the 4 middle blocks has water under it, so you hop down here, and then boop.
This is terrible.
Oh, that's.
And you just make it back to the start. I never even I didn't go to that part. I was never there.
I'll show you.
Congratulations.
Also, so that's
Even
that
off
way.
them, and you get sent back to the start.
There's this way, which leads up, and oh wait, oh right, someone broke the sea lantern there.
Did anyone else go through?
Oh yeah, me and Ozone got trapped there.
You said the lava maze?
Yeah, the lava maze.
Yeah, I went through the lava maze.
I'll get
Dude,
there.
I remember.
I've been to the lava maze too. It sent me back to the beginning.
Okay,
Yep.
so some people went this way, and over on this side there was an impossible 4-block jump that.
Yeah, that was me.
I made
that was me.
possible-
You
I
made
possible
you
for
made sure that I
Evan.
could do it. Yeah, you made sure that I could do it, and I saw.
And then
That was funny.
this way was just you fall, and then there's lapis there, but you're like, oh, if I held forward, I land in water, but then you just get sucked into the lava anyway.
I more so thought that it was gonna. It was. I more so thought that you were gonna like trick us into thinking that the lapis would not kill us and that it would like move away last second or something, but nope, it didn't.
I think you were.
This
But I died anyway, so.
this way confused a couple people. This room.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I just never made it past
There's barriers.
it.
You just got to get over here, and then. This
Yeah,
way.
but like because of adventure mode, you couldn't see it.
I didn't know that.
Eventually, I gave up.
And then-
I just couldn't make it
And
here.
then there's this elevator that leads you right into lava.
Oh my gosh.
Of course it does.
This is the worst thing anyone ever made.
So let's go to the front path first, or this forward path. Some glasses.
I didn't make it very far here.
Areas.
I guess I would have to ask what was the process behind making something?
Just I wanted to watch you guys like scramble in a maze.
Suffer.
So no one made it over this way.
What was the thought process behind
I
this?
tried. I
Pure-
tried doing
pure-
that at first, but I failed.
Pure unobstructed sadism.
Just another impossible jump.
No, this one is possible. It's only 3 blocks.
Oh, okay.
And then you jump forward, and there's a dead end, which I guess there's just a dead end, and then around this way, right, this is on the other side of the pick-a path, which
I remember seeing this part.
So
when I was
if
there.
you like jump up
in that
here
path.
and then be on top of this whole area, and this leads to this part underneath, and if you drop down here, you're supposed to hit a tripwire that killed you. But then you come up and around, and then you can get to this diamond area.
A lot of this I never saw.
Yeah, a lot of it was never seen.
Good.
I remember that tripwire would kill you because you'd keep jumping into it from underneath.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that was
that's how it killed most
extremely
of me.
annoying.
that was that was an oversight.
And that was like an essential like thing you had to get past too to like actually accomplish the maze.
Yeah. This was one of my favorites.
I remember. I think I remember I was there at one point.
You fall down and there's water, but there's a trip. I have a texture pack that makes
I
you
think
able to see
I think-
tripwires.
I think that was the first trap that I fell into.
Then it kills you, and if for somehow you make it past, there's just lava for you to get out.
Feel safe.
But over here, but then there's like the first like major like, is this a real path? So you come here and it's all barriers. So you drop down here.
Yeah, I was here.
And like you
at some
see the
point.
diamonds, and you're like, oh, I'm getting close.
Yeah, this was the one I went down.
Over around,
Yeah, I got
and then
I got
come over.
tricked by that one.
We come over here, and it's the lava maze. Go through the,
The lava.
I never saw this either.
Go through, go down, and then you made it. And I put lava here, just like if anyone would be dumb enough to fall in. And then
Honestly, the lava.
and you go right back to the beginning. So let me show you the correct path.
Like there's so many like different routes that are so long and so excessive that you think that it's gonna be correct, and nope, it's just not.
It's just
This was like my. I think it's my magnum.
You would need to be a long and excessive person.
That's your magnum opus. I think I think I got 3rd place, right? And I was so happy with myself. I was so proud of myself.
This way, a lot of people went down here, and if you're able to jump across, it's just a bunch of dead ends.
Yeah, I did make it there before.
I jumped down into the lava thinking like, oh, there's gotta be water under it.
Nope, it's just more
Yeah.
lava.
Nope.
there is always more lava.
And then, so this is actually the first path that I made. So like, this is actually a possible 4-block jump, but I put a
Ladder
ladder
was
there to
not
help.
there before.
Yep. This was supposed to be a dispenser that shot arrows. This is one of my favorite jumps where someone jumped here.
I did that.
Piston
I
would
did
pop
that.
out
he
and push
did
them
that
in.
too.
I think Jen did that at one point. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
I
This
did.
corner jump, I never fit.
Yeah, and
never
I
did
remember I was
the-
spectator, and I was like, Jen, don't do it, don't do it.
I
And then you did it.
I never expanded this side, which I meant to do. I guess I forgot about that. And then the pick
I
path. So the concrete's supposed to be like, oh, the blue is correct. So when there's blue, there's water. For some reason, people ran into here and just
Yeah, I remember Sega did that, I think.
and then I got a couple people here where they were running and they didn't pay attention and like it popped out and stopped them. But if you notice, the wall here is red, so it's bad. But the wall here is blue, which is supposed to hint that you're good to go. And if you went up, you just hit diamond, which said you.
I remember Inky was so mad, and when he made it to this point, and he made it past it. And
Yeah.
and then
Funnily enough,
it was so funny to
most
see his
people
reaction.
that got here did it on accident. Like
Yeah, I
Really?
failed the jump.
Yeah.
I failed the jump, and
I did it on
I
accident.
I failed the jump, and I somehow won, and I was like, no way.
yeah.
I was
Really
so
funny
proud
to
of
see,
myself.
though.
I actually got it right because I remembered earlier when somebody in the VC said, "Water is good."
So actually, Ozone had a smart idea, but so when you come to the red wall, I didn't realize this, but you can actually see the diamond from another diamond path, and so he went down there on purpose.
Interesting.
But yeah, that is the last event, and then we just had the free for all, which I guess the only kind of thing that we made is over
Our bunker.
here.
Our hidden bunker.
I do have.
I never saw the bunker.
It's nothing special.
Yes, it is.
That's
Okay.
It has,
If
gre-
you-
it has
and it
green
has-
wool.
so empty.
Green
also
wool
has
elevator.
It also has a secret exit too.
Yep.
If you go down through the water, it
Yep.
leads out through a cave opening.
Oh,
I did make something secret for my base for the.
Although that lava was not there before.
Yeah, amazing opening to get out.
That lava was not there before.
Nobody attacked my base, so I never got to show it off.
What was
We're gonna show it off today.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
nothing special.
So,
It's nothing special, but it's.
who wants to show off their base first?
Mine had literally nothing there.
We'll
We
go
didn't
to
do anything
Evans.
with ours.
yeah.
We'll start with Evans.
We literally did nothing
I'll
with
go.
ours. Also, I
Wow,
don't know whose
nice
dog
face.
that is.
That's
I do
my
not know
dog.
whose dog it is. Why is it there?
Leaving our
Why
dogs
is it there?
everywhere.
So Evan had the taiga.
Yeah,
I want you
Um,
to
and we did nothing with it.
go look at all of Evan's chests real quick.
Wait, Evan, were you just living out the tower?
Yeah, there's just random seeds and trees and stuff. It's like,
I thought I'm gonna be so funny. I'm gonna
Man,
fill all
the
his chests.
neighbors must have been fun.
I'm gonna fill all his empty spaces with seeds.
I think I went traveling and I found your base, and I was like, oh god, that's them.
Yeah,
And
but
I
not
was
so
like,
far
yeah,
away.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm
you
not
can
gonna go there.
You can see the effect of the seasons, like the summer season biome when the seasons playground was still in. It's a shame it didn't work because I like.
I think it's like to the left and like on like a 45-degree angle from there.
Oh, Jen's base?
The other way.
All right.
To,
Well, we're gonna
to
get
the right. I think that's where it is.
This is the base of Bright Brothers, so
Yes.
Oh wait, is that all you guys? Is that all you guys
Built
had?
that?
Yeah, pretty much. We literally did nothing.
You just lived
I
out
think
of the
I think
tower.
I think of all people we played the least.
who do you think got last place in the building in the progress category?
Yeah.
It was obviously the Luminites. Anyways, let's move. I'm kidding.
Oh,
They got pretty high.
Obviously.
Yeah. All right. So,
Who's next?
let's go to.
I'm trying to think, whose was a base that I didn't see while I was on the server?
Let's go to Sega's. So Sega got the Badlands with Paris.
And he got this whole town thing.
Yeah, actually, so this town right here, I placed in, and that one's just a naturally spawning one.
Oh yeah, just casually placed in a town.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, his
I do that.
base is
I do that on a daily.
You know,
I've only
just
been here
do
once,
Slash
and it was
place structure. Western town. And look, there's another one.
what?
Whoa, Sega, you could have had 3 towns. Anyways, his base is
so-
over there to the right.
Yeah, his base over here. I think it might have been it was either the blue or the green houses. One of them, I swear, had
4 towns.
one of them. I think it might have been the green hotels. One of like these had like I swear it was like Bastion loot tables.
You psychic.
What?
I want to say one of the towns had a netherite ingot in them.
Yes. Yeah. One of the buildings had like
It was only one out of the 3 buildings.
I
Out of
think
the 3 towns.
Wow.
That's insane.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's the blue buildings. They have like bastion.
No, it was. Which one was like the hotel?
That the hotel's the green one.
Yeah, then it was the green.
Let me try again.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We're just expanding
gonna-
his town.
Yeah, we're just gonna try one more time.
The wild.
Yay, 5
The
towns.
Wilder West. See,
Only it was
look. See, look. The
deceiving
blue
real
one.
life.
This is Soul
5
Speed,
towns.
Golden stuff. It is the blue ones. The blue ones had have the have bastion loot.
What is this, a bank?
This is
It
oh yeah, the
actually is
banks.
a bank.
The banks.
It has gold in the little middle.
Anyways, moving on to their area. So
I only have in here to steal the head collection.
Yeah, I remember that one.
their loot stuff.
What did you do with that inky?
We put it in an ender chest, never to be seen again.
Their little nether
Damn.
hub. Some farms. More farms
the
that
house.
never got finished. They had a little villager area right there, and this is
That's Sega's house.
Yeah,
Whoa,
and it actually looks pretty
Wow.
dang awesome.
Sega, that looks sick.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I just used a YouTube video.
Well, I didn't know at the time, and Sega got a lot of progress points for this house, cause
Nice.
Oh yay!
Yay.
yeah,
I think like on the last day I had a little bit of the roof done.
yeah. This backup world might be a bit earlier than that.
Yeah.
Let's head back to spawn.
How early is the backup world?
It's if it's not like the day of, this might be the one of like the night before.
Okay, so my pet bunker is still probably existing at this point.
Yeah.
I'd like
I
to
really
see where
wanna
that
see
pot
that.
bunker was.
Let's
Hmm?
go see Jen's base.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't
this
think
is-
I ever saw it.
They had the snowy mountain biome, with a couple of the new igloos around.
Oh man, I got so many golden apples from those igloos.
I kind of thought that they would built out of that or something.
You can kind of
No.
see where the summer biome messed with this. If the seasons had gone through normally, it would not look like this, but we had to remove that because lag. Jen, which way is your base?
Okay, if you see that igloo down there, go towards that one. And then go out towards the field of crossing.
Oh.
You can see where the snow screwed up.
Ah.
Yeah, we had a little cabin.
Wow, what's
Aw.
a cabin?
Yeah, it's a little cabin.
Nice.
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
So,
cabin.
I just realized you guys made your flag logo,
Yeah.
and that's so cool.
Oh,
It reminds me of your house on Inkwell.
Yeah, I have a style, and Kojo has a style, and we merged them together.
Psychic, did you count this base when you were doing points?
Yes. I just didn't notice that was a thing.
Go inside. Go inside. We have a world map on our table.
It's so detailed.
It is.
For real.
They have a cute little fireplace.
I know where that place is.
Go down the.
Oh, I think I see my house.
Go down. Go down
I
the
can
ladder,
find Psychic's IP address with that map.
and then go down the stairs.
Whee!
It's our unfinished. Okay. Break some of the. Okay. You see with the I can't think. The brewing stand. Break those chests. Those whatever they're called on the wall there.
The barrels?
Well, what? I'm in creative. How did I pick those up? Or they might have already been there.
Go through it.
Magic.
Okay. Now flip that lever.
Sorry.
If anyone tried to like break into
Ah.
our house, we were gonna hide in here, and if they tried to run through, we were gonna lava them.
Nice.
Nice.
But then Psychic's whole barrier kind of broke
Yeah.
it.
Worried somebody was gonna rob you.
Oh no, someone's robbing me! Get into the bunker!
If you
They'll
go
chase us down here!
turn around and go towards the pillar of not that one, but the other pillar. Turn that one.
It's Glory Hole 2.0.
I was about to say.
This was our. Oh, there's. Oh my God!
Hey.
It's still there. I killed it.
You got a friend.
He punched it.
Wait, you killed that Enderman?
Yeah, I killed that Enderman.
That very Enderman.
That very Enderman.
You shot it.
He
He's
escaped.
no more.
He lived another day.
Yeah, for now. Was this your mine?
Yeah, this is our mine.
Oh,
Ooh,
I found this area through the Nether portal.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did anyone do anything with the Deep Dark?
Oh, I was going to, but I couldn't find one in time.
I didn't.
I was going to make an event, but I got sick and I couldn't.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? Maybe that was for the best because we got the death maze instead.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jen, why didn't you just?
Alright, I guess.
I started a. Oh yeah, that was where.
What kind of door is that?
I think this was like supposed to be a villager,
It was
and then the
barred
block
up,
was so we
so-
couldn't get out.
Yeah, we locked him in.
Mm.
There's also a villager in that netherrack.
Is that the same Enderman?
He's there. He's back.
He's
Imagine,
Oh, he's
imagine
back?
Locking,
Oh, sorry.
imagine
Psychic?
locking someone.
Can I talk to you about your car's extended warranty?
Imagine locking.
They're
someone in
Endermen,
a
they can
house you
teleport,
built
they don't
and
need
and
cars.
locking them in and just being like, "Hey, if you break out of that house, you're gonna be griefing."
There's a villager in there.
He's still there.
Do
Dude,
you have car extended warranty?
I'll kill him.
Psychic, no.
He's
want
been
a break from
prison.
the ad?
Boom. Just kidding, he's alive.
Ooh, someone made the Minecraft, old Minecraft Steve Death sound. Oh, if you go up, you can see the windows inside.
Nice.
That's cool.
Any other
And then
areas
became
of
the
your
Roblox
base?
death sound.
No, that's it. That's it.
All right. Next we are going to.
Trigger homes.
Oh, not yet.
Well,
Not-
might as well show Psychic Space.
saving that for last, because I know I wanted to show everyone else's
best
off
for
first.
Let's
last.
see.
I didn't
see.
say that. I didn't say that. We're heading to Ozone's next. Ozone and Chad's.
Yeah,
so they had
this
this.
is
van.
one I didn't see.
I never saw this one either.
I
don't
edited-
think I saw. Did I see this one in the finale?
I like replaced all the blocks on this one, but I did it in a way where like you can see there's some errors.
Me and Ozone were basically doing like, we kind of did our own things, so
Right.
we kind of separated a little bit. But this is more my area, I guess. If you see like close to where we are right now, I have a lot of pillager pillager banners up there. If you want to go inside the house over there, we got Lyle. He's my LA. He's holding a spear. He's very cute.
It looks adorable.
Home
Wait,
security.
wait. Go on.
Wait.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, you have to right click it on him. Don't shoot him though. Okay.
Let's go!
It looks like a giant key.
For his neutral
security.
special.
He will. That was the name of my musket before this backup. It was for his neutral special. He wielded a gun.
Gun.
The room you just walked through was Lyle's room. Has a note blocks and a jukebox in there as well. We have other side in the chest as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let's get copyrighted.
Copy. Right.
Master.
Oh, look
And
at
Lyle
him
like dances to it. Yeah.
with his
I
gun.
always just have other side in the background of all my Minecraft videos.
Oh, look at him.
I never get copyrighted.
So where was Ozone's area?
If you fly, like turn to your right, or I guess
Ozone, tell us right now, where's your area?
turn to the left, and then go straight. Just fly. He basically just chilled at a village area. I presume that's where he was making the babies. So
The infamous
In the
babies.
village?
The baby.
The
yeah, right over
Pavos?
here.
Ozone is really wanting you to go to the farm.
Okay.
Where he made the babos.
I can see this like little
The
path. he made.
babos.
The babos.
Baobab
Here it
trees.
is.
Wow.
Nice. Or
You know, I would say this looks inhumane, but then I've seen what Psychic built, so I'm gonna give it a pass.
mine's not that bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna head to Limnite.
Oh yay!
Oh, I think Ozone still wanted to show
Oh.
something.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
go back to Chad's base to the farm.
Oh, the farm there? Oh, I thought you meant...
Yeah.
Maybe make it daytime so we can actually see what we're looking at here. See, he does it. He does use commands.
Shut
Proof!
up!
Cotton 4K, Cotton 4K.
Shut up, Jay!
Apparently there is an Easter egg
okay.
at the farm.
An Easter egg?
So yeah, one thing about the server that I was talking to Chad about, that I think maybe now is a good time to bring up, since I never saw any of this, is that I think one of the things the server could have benefited from was having everyone a little bit closer together so that interactions could be more frequent.
Imagine if we were forced to live in a town, and different buildings with different roles. So we'd have to do those roles in whichever building we were forced into, and
Well-
we just interact with the other ones.
The next server will fix the that issue actually, Inky.
Lovely. I'm excited.
I will
Um,
say during the final battle, I stood outside of Evan's base for a good while.
What, you did?
Yeah.
There's a floating block by the farm apparently.
Up, I
What?
see it.
Oh, there.
What did you do
Oh.
outside my base?
Grass that floats. I got
Grass that floats.
1629.
I love that. I stood outside your base on some of the trees with my enchanted crossbow, and I was just sitting there waiting for you to leave, and then I found out you were already gone.
Tragic.
I was like, I'm gonna get the first kill of the server.
Did you have a dog with you?
Alright, this is probably
Anything?
the best base, the
I
best
left-
house/base I've ever done in Minecraft.
True, because
I
it
mean,
actually exists.
So cool.
I left
It
the
looks so
dog
cool.
in your base a while back.
Yeah, I know.
So,
We were looking around though. I felt like we saw a sitting dog, but I couldn't tell for sure.
Yeah,
So we kept pretty close to our tower,
Mhm.
Definitely.
and that was probably
Uh,
because the sunken ships that were all
Yeah,
there.
the sunken ship was in the tree, and we were we can turn this into a little bit of a welcoming area, I guess.
This was like a sideways sunken ship,
Yeah.
and we used the mangrove. Was it the mangrove trees blocks?
Yep.
And then
I
Inky-
also I got a lot of mud bricks because I think they look great, and I built
Seem
a
like
house
they
in a
do look
tree with them.
I like
So-
that.
And the
I
fish
love-
tank.
I
Yeah.
love the use of the moss blocks. I will say that works pretty well.
Yeah.
I tried to move into Inky's house, but then he thought that was a bit too close, so he kind of.
He also placed chests over my secret chest, and I was like, well, this can't do. So I
Yeah.
evicted him.
he evicted me. Improper
Naturally.
chest plate.
Is that why he was sitting on the platform?
Yes, I built him the platform. At least I had that much courtesy.
So left, under that windowsill. Turn around. left.
It's on right behind you.
Yeah.
You were on it, right? You were it was right behind you, you.
Yeah.
Wow, okay,
Go down.
straight down.
Ah.
There it is.
Oh my god, it's a chest.
Oh, we got
Oh my
Evan
God,
head.
It's my head.
What?
Correct.
Why is my
Uh,
head the Anki? What did you do
Hey,
to
you
me?
got one
I
of the,
don't
you got one of the
recall.
better. You got one of the better discs. Wait.
Yes, I did. I never made
How
a
did you
jukebox though. I
kill
don't
me?
think.
When did you kill me?
I don't even remember. Anyway, I built another portal. Oh, as far as the fish, I had a lot of them, and each one was custom named. I don't know, Ozone. Did you end up killing them? I think I recall some of them. Where are my cats? I'll try and direct you to them. Yeah, Mangrangerine, Salon, Big Red, Cyanide,
Well, you had to do something with all those name tags.
Mike.
you got
There's
in
Mike.
Fortnite.
Yep. Well, actually, these were all through anvils, because you can just name the bucket.
Okay,
Oh.
Inky, the question everyone wants to know: where's the pet bunker?
Okay, this is going to be very tricky because even myself, I kind of got lost a few times. Okay, so from the back of my house, you go forward. It might be easier on the ground. So you go
Up on
forward.
the
It's like
floor
forward and to the right a bit from my house.
like from the back entrance?
Yeah. So like, there's like
Psychic might be
get to
going
like
the wrong
a
way.
watery place, like towards the right. Not that one. Further right.
It's a swamp. There's water everywhere.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh wait, just use spectator. Spectator will make it a lot easier. Look for a I guess look for a room.
He's using commands again.
Oh my god, cut in 4K.
Okay.
It's to me-
Yeah, look around for it, I guess. It's not super deep, I don't think. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember how deep it is. Just look for like a spiral staircase down.
Well, that's gonna
I
be-
pulled out the old drill maneuver.
We got a lot of noodle cake.
The drill, back at it again.
Yep.
Real.
Wow,
So-
even with spectator, this is
So,
proving
Inky, while
more
he's
difficult
looking,
to find.
why don't you explain why you thought you had to build a bunker?
Right. So, Vault had approached JPEG and I about how Psychic planned to betray us.
I
And-
did that before actually. No, that was after you guys. Time Vault told me that was after you guys planned to betray me. Because I only did that the morning of because of Chad.
No, there were plans way before that. He said,
What?
Because
So we were
you
told
because
that
he
you
told us
were-
that you were gonna bomb our base.
Yeah, we were getting ready for our base to be bombed.
So I relocated all the pets, and I took my two favorite fish, Perry the pufferfish, and founded Mimo.
Okay.
Pufferfish?
Wait, did you see it?
That's a great name. That's a great name.
Yeah, I see it. It looks like what spiral staircase down over there. If you go forward. Maybe it's just a weird. Never mind. It's just a weird.
Can I say that's a bit disingenuous because Vault was the one who was like, let's make some TNT dupers over people's bases.
So he got
Interesting.
us all. But he ended up dying, so it doesn't
And
matter.
like at the very beginning of the server, Vault was like, let's make alliance with them and then let's double cross them. I was like, they might be useful if we just not double cross them, Vault.
Too bad
So
Volt's not here to give defense.
Also, okay, Psychic, I don't think it was that deep. You might want to head back up to the surface and like try and regain your bearings a bit.
Think
'Cause
realistically.
but it's a bit like I was actually planning on having a fair fight, but then Chad was like, I need your help because Inky killed me and I want revenge. And I was like,
it was an accident.
and I was like,
Uncle
there
killed me.
isn't that much drama right now, so I guess I could just do that. But I was gonna leave Jay alive because he was making a video.
Oh, go.
Yeah, because we all know how the people who make videos should stay alive the longest.
That's too much of the staircase.
Content. Are
way
you
that
telling
I
me I
died
had
was so dumb
armor
of
for
me.
a little bit?
I don't know if we can find it.
I'm confident we might be able to. Just go back up to the surface.
It was the funniest thing. I messaged Inky after the final event. I was like, did we...
I wonder if I left the diorite block on top of the tree that marked it. Okay, wait, stop. Go to your right a bit. Yeah, okay. Forward.
Are you sure the bunker was built by the
Go
time
down,
this-
go down. It was around this general area, I think.
Maybe across these lily pads that look like humanly placed.
No. There were no lily pads involved.
Why don't you just duck down real
Try
quickly?
going straight down. Just a hunch.
I
Look around.
saw a magma block.
I don't think
Maybe
that
go a
was
little
involved in
higher.
anything. Oh wait, I see it. I think. You see that patch of vines? Oh wait,
Top
yeah.
right.
You see that the red.
There
Those
we
are all
go.
mangrove doors. Yeah, there it is.
We found him!
We found the bunker.
What is this?
I tried to make it
Hello.
as annoying as possible to get to.
That's really dumb. Why would you do that?
Wow. And they're all gonna die here.
No, they're not. There's Phoenix,
Phoenix
right?
Wright.
Psychic, shoot him!
Phoenix
Phoenix
Wright.
Get him!
No.
Ozone.
Dare.
Proof Psychic was guilty.
You know, psychic, do it.
Here, wait. Let's put a vote to the call.
No.
Get him.
Let's hear. There's 7 people in chat in the call, not including me. Say yes if I kill him. Say no if I don't.
No.
No.
Strike him
I think
down.
there's seriously something wrong with you.
Kill them.
Don't.
Jen and Sega.
Okay, there's a lot of no's.
There's 3 no's.
Sega says no.
Sega
says no in chat.
Alright, then that means that they survive.
I love how like
Emotional
Alright,
damage!
guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Off camera, Psychic did admit to me that he summoned that lightning.
you know that the cats are well hidden when the person that hid them could not properly give instructions to the person that is literally like cheating to look for them.
Exactly. I told you when you guys were like, "Hey, where's your cats?" I was like, "Oh man, it'd be a shame if you found and killed them, but like you're not going to."
I don't even know where
Lastly,
So was that?
that's kind of cool looking. Lastly, we got my base with the exploded pyramid. So
Honestly,
Tell us
I
how
looked
that
at
happened,
other.
Psychic.
I looked
Tell us
at
how
other
that happened.
pyramids. They all look
okay,
like that too.
these things are rigged like crazy. Okay, I need to show you guys how crazy it is. I'm gonna do another place structure because it's actually bonkers.
If you thought the normal spawns in the deserts, the temples were like, oh, you got the TNT on the bottom. Wait till
Yeah.
you see these ones.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so
Labushki.
game mode spectator. Okay, so the treasure room is up here. Okay, it's all this stuff. Okay.
Ooh.
As you can see, there's a ring of TNT around here, and there's TNT up here. So if you mine these top blocks, they fall and hit these wooden pressure plates, blow everything up.
That's what happened.
If you break through these walls, these signs fall on the TNT and blows everything up. If you break in like through, just through up here, everything breaks. If you try to break in from underneath, the blocks might land on top of here and then blow everything up. It is crazy how bad these things are rigged. Like it's not
Sensitive.
hard to break
it's
it.
insane.
Hey, can you give us an example of it blowing up?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
If
Let's
your
have a
PC
live
can handle it.
demonstration.
Let's
PC
okay.
can
Let's
handle
pretend I'm exploring this and I try to break the TNT from
And he
underneath.
flies up to the top.
Okay. So if I was let's
Just break the sand.
so let's say I was trying to play it safe, like things could easily just like break. Okay, it's not happening now, but it happened to me then.
Clearly.
Well, then just break the sand where like over the signpost. There we go.
You almost died.
And that explains the pyramid.
Yep.
Yeah, I found a couple that looked like that.
Yeah, there were a lot. And you can see the similarities now. Alright, so this was our base.
And I spent a lot of time here during the last week.
Look,
Yeah,
this
because
is our
Oh, yeah,
storage.
this
we were
place.
getting the gear to
Storage.
get prepared.
And this is where I built all the farms. Lava, villager breeder.
Vault didn't even get to
sugarcane,
build his first farm
tree.
here. He had to build it in our area.
The library, which has every single book for 1 emerald. This carrot potato farm, the skeleton farm that Vault built, pumpkin and melons, iron, and it's not finished here, but this was a blaze farm. And yeah, lots and lots of farms. And lava, and we'll stop by the nether real quick.
I started building another highway.
This was the
but I
first
never
blaze
got
farm. Oh yeah, the outside of the iron farm with a little like inside area, and that was pretty much all that was here. And yeah, there's not much to my base, just pyramid
I'll say-
exploded and farms.
This was like the first Minecraft world where I actually went looking for netherite.
If you,
Wow.
I think if you go to 600, 900, that's my drown farm.
Oh right, I forgot you made the drown farm. Oops.
My tried farm. It was very, very unoptimized. And I accidentally, actually, it might be negative 600, 900. It's somewhere around here. Try negative 600, 900. Should be right around this area.
That thing? To the left?
There. Did it disappear? Oh wait, okay. Go to the right. Because I remember that desert.
Yo, guys, look at that horizon. I would say Minecraft world is round, wouldn't you?
He's got a good point.
I see a curve.
Is there another pyramid? Oh, of course
Yeah,
it's exploded.
that's the pyramid that I accidentally exploded. It's somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Well, we believe you, Jen.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
I
hold
see
on.
it.
I actually have the chords on a screenshot. Give me just a second.
While I do that, I'm gonna show you guys. I believe 00 is like where the actual world spawn was. Yep. So this was what the spawn of the server was, a tiny jungle.
Tell me we could have started off in that, and you decided to put us in a really cool tower with a courtroom on the bottom?
Yes.
Come on, Psychic.
You got a problem with that?
I had it backwards. It's 9, 10, 6, 16.
Oh.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, is it still full? I heard a lot of yeah, not full, but
Wow.
I took all the good stuff out. Okay, if you go down, there's a spawner down there because I accidentally. Oh man, this was before you built the. This was before you built the diamond room.
Yeah.
And you used your OP powers?
No, you can pick up spawners.
Yeah, you can still touch spawners.
How do you tell spawners what to be, or do you just have to find one that's like that?
I had a zombie spawner, and I did have a drowned egg in my inventory on accident, so I just used it.
On accident?
Accident.
What do you mean by that?
I was
Jen?
I was testing to see if it worked.
You know,
So
Psychic
she did use
Psychic,
her OP powers.
when we were at the pyramid, me and Arcade Endo, in one of the chests, we found a villager spawn egg, and Arcade Endo, like, he asked me if we should take it. And I was like, I don't think we have a need for it. But why was there a villager spawn egg in there?
I think I was doing some testing.
So you were cheating, huh?
No, I wasn't
It's
cheating.
nice to see how our admins.
Well, you can't get those in vanilla, meaning that you're cheating.
Okay.
This is heresy.
Oh. my
For
God.
real, for heresy.
No, I remember I was doing a lot of testing with I was just trying to see if I could, like, you know, how far away it would take a lightning strike to turn a villager into a witch.
Cheating test.
See, he admits he was working with lightning.
For
I would-
real.
I was testing to see if the farm even worked because I accidentally built a bedrock farm. I followed a bedrock farm.
Oh, I never used cheats for any of my builds. I only did a little bit of testing.
Well, when I first came here, I thought you built this pyramid.
Yeah, no.
And I was like, what a bunch of tryhards.
Yeah, no. Yeah, this wasn't me. No way. Anyways, I think that concludes our world tour.
Oh, okay.
Did we get through everyone?
Yeah, we got through everyone.
We did all 6?
All
The
6.
only time I ever abused my admin's power was to give
Game mode spawn.
was to give Paris a single golden apple.
Didn't you also
just
give
making
me?
me so hot.
You summoned Phoenix, right?
Didn't
you?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I think we should sue Jen now.
Objection!
For real.
Thank you.
I was testing to see if dogs were disappearing because I had other pets disappear too, and so I wanted to see if.
And then Inky's pets disappeared as well.
Yeah, one of
Objection, heresy.
his cats just
If
disappeared.
I am ever, you know,
The blaze of glory.
if I'm ever in a position of power, I think, I'll be like, guys, so I was testing item generation, and suddenly I've got stacks of diamonds now. Yeah.
Okay,
My
wait,
bad, guys.
I
I don't know how I did this.
I've done
I
this
was just testing it.
I have infinite enchanted golden apples.
Guys,
I don't know
guys,
how I
I'm
managed
just testing
this.
how many blocks I can spawn.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just doing some testing. Oh, look at that!
Oh, just some testing. Yeah.
Wow, that's sure some
Well, I have
successful
to be
testing.
down.
Whoa, look at all this testing!
Oh my
That's such a-
god.
Look at all this
great
testing.
Oh yeah, just some testing, you know.
Quick, everyone join the server right now. Get all these blocks while you
Get
can.
them all.
There is no server.
No, just
The
use them
world
for
is locked.
decoration.
Oh man.
I'm planning on doing some more.
Psychic is just
renders of
bathing in
important
netherite right
events
now.
from the
What?
Ooh, that'll
server.
be fun.
Oh,
Sounds painful.
someone should do a render of my horse getting swallowed by the void.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing this like one where Jen's like half inside the void,
Half
like getting thrown off the
disintegrated.
horse.
I will say,
falling
That took a
apart.
while.
one
My
thing
horse
I
is
am
able
sad
to-
about is I never got a screenshot of everybody on the server, because,
I
I'm,
will
like, one.
Photoshop one for you. You
I'll-
saw the
Yeah.
the credits in my video.
I actually, yeah.
It is very possible to to make something like that.
Can
By the
you
way,
can
Jay,
you make like
that
a
was really nice.
like like the little renders you made for all the like for the teams? Can you
Yeah.
like take the characters of that and like put them on like a post like you did for Daybreak?
You want like another poster?
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, I
fun,
can throw it
I'm
together.
getting the Daybreak poster printed and I'm putting it in my room.
Oh man.
Oh, that'd be
I want a
sick.
Poster. That'd
Yeah.
be so cool.
I mean, if Jay would make one for Afterglow, also that'd be, I wouldn't stop him.
Yeah, I'll try to make a poster for all that.
Cool.
It's time to coerce Jay into
I'll-
doing everything.
Hey, you know you don't have to coerce me at all. I overdo stuff, okay? I
That
make
is true.
stuff before Psychic even has time to ask me for it.
But I think it's time. Let's talk about our thoughts on the server.
Good,
I was gonna say that we can go one by one, but
good.
I guess I'll start. This was probably the most active I've been in a Minecraft server. And I think just the fact that I'm not doing school as of right now helped. But like, I would say the weekly events did kind of help me stay on the server. It just felt like, though, since there were every week, a bit more time in between to plan out stuff and prepare probably was necessary. The only thing I would say is if the server had a bit more time to it, then it would have been really fun. And I know that this one, there was less emphasis on story, and I'm still sure you have a story hidden around in that brain of yours, waiting to be revealed.
why do you gotta call me out like that? The next server's gonna go crazy.
I am excited for it, knowing what I know.
And hopefully by then I should be probably done with school by then. So if I'm available.
So a couple things about one of the reasons it was so short is because
It's experimental.
yes, and I have finals coming up.
Don't forget he's got summer
Yep,
camp
I
duties.
gotta work, and when I'm taking care of dumb little chitlins, I can't really run a Minecraft server. They're not dumb. They're not
talking
they're
about-
not dumb.
But you take care of this group of dumb little children.
Yes, I can't take care of you guys, and also I can't take care of you dumb guys, and not my super smart campers.
Of course.
You should just put them all on a Minecraft server and see how that goes.
I put all of my summer camp. Like,
But yeah, I have finals next week, not this week, but next week. And I wanted to make the server quality, and I knew I'd be rushing things if I, if I was trying to do finals and this, so I couldn't do that. It's also was this idea of a month-long server has been knocking around in my head for a long time. Back during Inkwall 1, I had the idea of an hourglass SMP where it's there was 1 month and everyone had to do as much as they could, which was kind of shown in this. But there'd no events, no generated structure. It would just be how much work can people get done in 1 month. And there was like I was like thinking of like a time system, but it never ended up working. But I think this is a lot better because I think this was a lot of fun.
I will say this server gave me a new opportunity to test out some new video editing for my gameplay videos.
And it was great.
And I know the next server, me and Vault have been talking about how we're gonna style our videos and what our like roles are gonna be. It's gonna I won't I can't link it in this video, but you'll see. It's gonna be definitely a lot of different kinds of episodes, and I'm very excited about that.
I still push for JPEG as mod.
I've got a lot to say about how the server was good. I could save it for towards the end, or I could go now. I don't know.
You can go now.
Okay, so as the host of the previous two servers, I kind of approached this one with like a lot in mind. Obviously, Psychic experimented with a lot here, so I guess like the big places where it stood out and like really excelled where the Inkwell servers didn't was having a smaller cast of people that like wanted to be there, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know why I made the rosters for the Inkwell servers so big, especially when like 3/4 of the people never really even logged on. Let's see. So
I thought it was crazy that we almost got the full like cast for the final event.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So participation in this one was wild. The server events, as earlier mentioned, helped a ton in that. I think I agree with JPEG where it could be like maybe having like one every 2 weeks for the future could like give some more time between them to plan things out. The plugins were another huge thing. Having all this like structure built up, like in both literal sense and figurative, to sort of guide the initial like elements of the server. Whereas like here are your biomes, you get some structures. Here's like spawn. That really helped. What else? Those are like the main things. Obviously, the length was probably the experimental part. We already touched on that. I think it's a really good sign that the other servers felt too long because nothing was really happening, and because this one was done so well, 1 month did not feel like enough. So that's like a very, very good sign that things are like back on the right track. I don't think I was really ever a good fit for a server host. I think you taking over has definitely opened up a lot of doors, especially with Vault's help. I think basically this was a pretty near perfect SMP, honestly.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you'll see. I hope you'll like the next one. A bit more info.
And again, knowing what I do, I think I definitely will.
For those of you who do know a bit of information about the next one, I will say a bit more information about the SMP itself is going to come out. But if you know about the world of the next server, do not do any more research than you already know. It will be a lot better with people going blind, I feel like.
Don't worry, I'll be too busy with my internship to worry about that.
Yes. Me and Vault already know how we're gonna show you guys all the information. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. For those, it'll have a good mix of working with teams if you like that, and working alone if you like that.
I think we should do a mini series where we do a murder mystery, just with just predetermined, as an actual mini series, but just
redo my hotshot reveal from Mindzone. Make it into its own server.
All right, Sega left, but he left us a message for his thoughts, I think.
Okay, you want to read that out?
Sure. I want to start typing because voice is hurting and basically gone inky, or someone else can voice me here. I really enjoyed just having fun and doing Minecraft stuff. I liked the data packs where it didn't fully ruin the vanilla feeling. The guns and other weapons I kind of wasn't a fan of personally. I liked most of the events, but this month for me has been a bit rough, and I wanted to play more, but I had a lot going on for what I could do. I had fun. I want to have more of just the basic plain Minecraft feel at the beginning as we all build the world again, and he had to go. See you later.
Wow.
So that's Sega's thoughts.
So I will say, I'm not like thinking of the server after this next one, but as like a basic idea, the one after this next one will be like the complete opposite. I feel like that one will definitely be like back to basics, like maybe a few data packs, but I won't like build like any spawn structures, because this next one I feel like is gonna miss out on a lot of like the building aspect, because a lot of stuff is already built because it's a custom world.
Yeah.
And so people can still like build their own bases, but it won't. I feel like it won't be as much. And I know that's not for everybody. These next two servers, I'm just like experimenting to see like what works, what doesn't. This next, I really hope you guys enjoy the next one. Like,
I'm very
to it.
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, and it won't be for everyone, and that's okay.
I hope the next server has more space to like focus around story a little bit. I love the mini games. I love the whole just community and building aspect of this server, but I'm a writer and I'm an artist and I eat stories up.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing story for this server, but like I didn't
finding
see
a balance. Finding a balance between the activity and the play and having a story come together naturally because of that, I think will probably be the ideal.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's any secret that I also love story. And
Oh yeah, I had a whole conversation.
It took a lot of
with you
restraint
about
to not like make like, you know, I had some like post-credit scenes for like Daybreak and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna make a story, and Vault had to be like, Psychic, just take a step back for just a minute, and I was like, okay. This next one we're reworking some stuff to maybe explain some stuff from the past and maybe make a little interesting story, but also this next world itself has a lot of story. And I'm gonna cut this out of the video, but me and Vault are gonna be like,
Psychic, we both know you're not doing that.
oh,
Yeah, you're
really?
probably not gonna cut it out.
Every time you say that, it ends up in the video.
I'm gonna cut this out.
Guys, play copyrighted music.
I'm gonna cut this out. But Vault and Vault and I are planning on being
My entire character is basically just being a foil for Psychic, like a frenemy rival.
Yeah.
After-
I kind of hope next time we can get along a bit more.
That'd be
But
nice.
we definitely are like opposites, and I
I'm
think
actually
I do think foil is a great that's a great way to describe it. Like,
I'm actually just really glad this server I was able to team up with Inky again, because I feel like it's been a long while since we actually did stuff together.
Yeah, that was it was really nice and refreshing because it has been a while.
So if we're forced
little
into
parkour
teams for the next
skill
one,
issue.
I would like if
Dog
we're
water.
doing the same teams as before, I have no regrets going into another thing with Inky again.
I just don't want to. I'm at this point. I'm just like, okay, so I, you know, me wanting story. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to be a bit more nefarious. First of all, I hate being nefarious. I hated every second of it. Like when I know like I had like it was
Yeah,
I played
sure.
a lot up for the character. Like no, I'm being actually serious. Like when I had to give you guys the appeal form, I was feeling horrible, but I was like,
I was
trying to-
getting ready to stab you.
I would have deserved it. I deserved it. Gosh, like I don't like
Which is why I enjoyed the betrayal so much.
Right. As much as I understand why it probably wasn't as fun for you, because like you didn't really get to play the event. You died frame 1. Two things. One, it was probably like the perfect conclusion to the arc. And two, you would have done the exact same to us, so you can't really complain.
Because there was always going to be someone who'd have to die first. We all knew this.
right, and it was.
But I was just getting tired of some of those comments your character was giving us.
To be honest, I was one of the only reasons I was like gonna go. I didn't really. I was like, I might just try to like be more nefarious without going through the appeal. The only reason I went through with the appeal was just because you guys kept saying justice is served in like every chat, and I was like, I'm getting sick of this. All right, I'm doing the appeal.
I said to Inky when we finally like killed, like our plan was a quote unquote success after we killed you. I was like, did we beat the plot armor? Did we finally beat the plot armor?
I was trying at the time I was trying to figure out where everyone was, and then all of a sudden I see just a bunch of people dying at once, and I went, damn.
Yeah.
I saw that
At the
in the
very
chat.
beginning too.
Yeah, I was so confused. We were just chilling in our tower, and and all of a sudden 3 deaths just pop up on screen. And then later on, we got caught in the barrier.
The only reason I died is because I got distracted. I was spamming the left button so fast those mini bombs they could, and my hand was off the keyboard and I couldn't get it back on in time. And then I like opened a chest.
And even though I myself got killed in that, and it felt a little bit anticlimactic how me, Vault, and Psychic all died.
Yeah, the three.
I still kind of got a good scene out of it. Like, I asked Psychic about replay mods, so I turned that on for that scene specifically because I knew that I would do something with it at that moment, and I was able to make at least like a dramatic scene out of it. It all worked.
I really
out.
like how you edited it.
I
Thank
will
you.
say, you guys literally ruined my entire night. I was upset for hours.
Dang.
Like
I remember.
I carry that into the next day. Like that hurt.
So did the appeal.
So did watching Inky's cat die.
Technically, you were still the one who punched it. I will
Yeah.
stand by that.
I will say this: when you first accused me after I did punch it, you're like, you hit it with your sword," and I looked back, I'm like, "No, I didn't punch your sword."
I think you punched it and then like you held your sword, and in my head,
I might have switched. I was like cycling through my inventory after that.
Inky, are you looking at the call?
Uh,
Or the...
During the final battle, I pulled out my calculator. I was calculating like how fast it would take someone to get from point A to point B to see how long I had to prepare before people started
It
attacking.
was so
my base.
funny to just
And nobody attacked my base at all.
It was so funny to join Jen and Kojal's like chat, like just the way they were talking with each other. It sounded like they were on a road trip, but Jen kept getting like distracted or just, like sidetracked.
No.
And Kojal's just trying to get her back on track.
So just like, where are you? What are your chords? And I'm like, I don't
Where
know.
are you going?
All
I'm
right.
across the river.
Are there
what
any
river?
Are there any final server thoughts anyone wants to share?
I always come back.
Uh-oh.
Ozone
Yo,
mentioned-
anybody read Nexi yet?
That's
not
completely
yet.
irrelevant.
Objection relevance.
Heresy.
Ozone said in the chat, I think you can make your own story, but I don't think it should be forced, which was my issue in the past. I was going to bring that up as well. It's very important to keep that balance and that fine line.
I think
Where-
we did that.
For this, definitely. This was like the most natural kinds of story that could come up from it.
The team up / rivalry of the Knights and Shattered Stars worked out really well.
And the bit with Sega.
I will say that I did enjoy the little team up between Inky's group. And
Yeah, the team up at the end was fun.
that was,
And then you just got vaporized in
I got
the border.
vaporized by the border.
Let's see. Jen died by the border. Kojal died to fall damage.
Yeah, what happened there? Did he
I'm
just trip?
glad
I-
nobody killed me because
Oh, Koljal, I knocked off the tower.
All right, are you guys
Yeah.
ready to hear the final results?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright, last place, me.
Let's start off. Okay, so
How much
first
did
of
I
all,
lose by?
wait, you'll see. Hold on.
I'm 100%.
Okay, so
last place.
in last place with 1,050 points, we have Ad Astra.
Yep, that's what I knew it.
In fifth place with 1,900 points, we have Galaxy Lights.
Ooh.
That's wrong, actually.
Oh.
Sorry, I misread a
Steve
number.
Harvey over here.
Steve Harvey.
In fifth place, for real, with 1,380 points, we have Bright Brothers.
Okay.
He had to make a quick alteration to the points.
How did you fail that bad?
Listen, they're not in order, okay? They're just
Why?
because it was based. It's a whatever. In fourth place, Galaxy Light 1900. Okay, I'm gonna actually say first place first because that's it's pretty obvious. With 5,080 points,
What?
we have Moonlight.
Frick?
Now,
Yes, sir.
third and second place is between Luminites and Shattered Stars. One place, third place has 3,910, and first place has 3,935.
You mean second?
Second place, 3,935. So it's a difference of 25 points.
Oh wow. That's
So
even
who-
that's
wait,
even
who had the
after you
difference?
were that's even after you were forced to give half of your points to us.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, of the first event.
Right.
So in
Honestly,
third
that
place,
was Bolt's suggestion. I was gonna ask for the knockback stick from Daybreak.
I would.
That's what I
that would
wanted.
have been
And he's
fun.
like, let's get something that doesn't involve mod powers. Why don't you
He-
just take half our points? I'm like,
He
okay.
literally said that was because he wanted to make it more fair, and in the end, we got absolutely swept by Moonlight.
Actually,
Now-
that is another good point that I wanted to bring up.
Yes.
I know it's less fun for you guys, but it's really never a great setup when the people hosting an event also get to participate in it.
Yeah.
Because
that
no
was a-
matter what way you look at it, there is an implicit advantage even in just knowing what's coming.
That's why I feel like
That's why I made that suggestion of each team should host their
And
own event.
that was already the plan for the next server.
Cool.
Also,
I also feel like we should cool down.
Minecraft's Got Talent, anybody?
Yeah, I feel like we should cool down on feeling like we have to make every event super serious. Like a talent show would where you build a cool stage would be really cool. Or the death maze was so fun.
Maybe
you.
for you.
But that's,
I will admit
Minecraft noob over here.
I will admit that my roommate jumped in on the keyboard for a little bit.
So
there's this heresy. Anyway,
disqualification. Jen was not actually playing.
anyway, do we want to?
okay, so
Sure.
with 3,910 points, it was Luminites, and Shattered Stars got 25 more points. So just
Aw.
barely.
It's so funny. We were so focused on a rivalry, and then Moonlight came in and swept the whole thing under the.
I'll take third, I guess.
Yeah, Ozone.
I'll take
I
not
don't like
last.
how close those two teams were, though.
Team Moonlight
That
or
seems right.
Team Moonshine.
It does seem very right. We were very
Yeah, neck
locked in
and
combat
yeah.
the entire server.
yeah.
It's funny because we were allied for most of the server, but at the same time we were mortal enemies.
The reason
so yeah,
that Vault offered the whole lawyer thing was because he didn't want the alliance to stop.
That turned out so well.
Yeah.
I know I was not a fan of the alliance because you guys kept doing stuff without me and it hurt my feelings. So I went evil, as everyone does.
Yeah.
So, as you do.
Moonlight, or I guess if Ozone joins the next server, you guys will get an advantage that will be talked about later.
I hope that I don't have to go to the base
Nice.
bio.
Sorry, I'm picking on Ozone in the VC text.
And it's gonna be fun. But is there anything else we need to talk about on this server, or are we good to end it? All right. All in favor
I'll
of
leave in
banning
the, in
Ozone?
the top right corner the number of times Ozone made a silly soundboard noises. Alright, that joke is already used by now.
All right.
What
Your
are
mother?
you doing?
No, not that
No,
one.
no. Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
It's banished.
I finished.
Dang,
All right.
he always comes back.
Thank you so much for watching this series. Guys, shut up, guys, please. Please. Alright, thank you so much for watching this, and we're gonna see you guys in the next server. It'll be a couple of months, because, you know, camp and stuff. I wish I could start it now, because it's gonna be fun. But until then, everybody that participated in the server, if they have a channel, it's gonna be linked in the description.
I don't know if everyone has a channel. Does everyone have a channel?
I said
The important people. have
anyone who
channels.
has a channel will be linked in the description. And yeah,
Wait, are you gonna link my animation channel or the gaming channel?
whichever you want.
You know what? Why don't you just link both? It'll help me out.
Gaming.
Thank
No,
you
we
for
don't know.
watching. Let me end this. Okay. You don't want to.
I like how you muted. Okay, I was gonna say you muted Ozone and he didn't even.
I'm muting everyone. Everyone gets muted because you know what? I need to actually, Chad. You once you don't get muted. Thank you so much for watching this series, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Actually, I will unmute everyone so they can say bye. Everyone say bye.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Bye.
Ozone 1-2, and you're silencing him.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Remember,
Goodbye.
subscribe to Big Gaming and Big Animations. Let's go.
That was
Don't forget
Ozone's
about
mine.
me.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to all these other lovely people.
Oh, Benigor.